So continuing on from where we left off, we're going to repair Ford's shattered mind. Let's go and do the bowling one first. I think that's the one that kind of sticks out to me the most. Let's have a little gander at this. Oh yeah, I forgot you need to be part of the senior league. I don't think I've got the... Or did I get it in the end?
Only members of the senior league allowed.
No, I had to do something for the other guy, didn't I? Oh, damn Daniel. Right, let's have a look at Barbara Ford then. Seeing as I'm allowed in here now. Oh, what's going on here? Right, let's change our thing to clairvoyant. Oh no, I don't want to be in Ford's mind. What's it pointing me towards? Nice. I'll take that. Right. Let's have a word then.
Excuse me, Ford?
Sorry, with a client right now. Obviously.
Think you'll be done with that haircut soon?
Please, you can't rush an artist.
Okay.
I see a big missing chunk on this side.
What's that?
Not to fear. Only temporary. All part of the process.
Would you mind if I jumped into your mind for a second? Just to even out some split ends.
If it'll keep you quiet, then go right ahead.
Oh, okay then. Jeez Louise. Just jumping in heads left, right and centre. Right, let's have a look what's going on in the hairy mind of Ford then. Rule over invaded. Okay. Shouldn't need this yet, but... Oh, I do need it, actually. Okay, I will take that. Right, 1 of 43. This is cool.
Someone's looking a little shaggy. Well, not to worry. A fresh cut and you'll feel like a whole new person. Just make sure you cut away the right parts, or your old friends won't recognize you.
Okay.
I'm here to recover a piece of Ford's mind. And something tells me it's up in that lighthouse.
What I do need to do is I need to change myself back to levitation. Wasn't anything chilling there, was there? No. This is cool. This is all like... Oh. No, that's something different in it. I must go up there later. There's a piece of bacon there as well. It's all hairdressing. So nice combs. Right. What? I thought I did that jump perfect, but obviously not. Okay. There, that's better. Why is it not going where I want it to go? I just want to shoot this thing. Ah. I think I got it. I'm not entirely sure. Right. There was something over there, wasn't there? Yep. And that's why I needed to change perspective. Right, I couldn't believe that little fella was evading me so well. Right. Up the combs. Don't mind if I do. Right. What the heck? Oh, I needed that. Whoops.
Gross.
Yeah.
No shame in it. Every head has its undesirables.
Yeah, but this is really lousy.
All right.
Hey, I finally get that word.
Where are we meant to go? There.
Hey, I can't jump with these things on.
I can't believe I fell off.
Yeah, get lost, Lice.
Right, so
You
he's...
get rid of those things, but they
There we
always
go.
seem to come back.
They were lice, not rats. He said about blowing them away, so I had to hit that. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Right, hopefully that's all of them. Right, get away from the lice. God, they are everywhere.
Ugh, more of these things.
Hey, now this is their home. You're just a visitor.
Not anymore.
Die, you annoying pests.
Oh my. Well, accidents happen.
Yeah, that was no accident. That was brilliant problem solving.
And that was brilliant problem solving. Okay then. Alright, is there anything through Noir? Alright, let's hit this, because these seem to be things that we want to hit. Oh, he's got... Oh, what's this one? Like a funky one. Oh, there's more.
Here's the steamer trunk.
Let's do a bit of that. 2 bits of health there as well. I'll take that. Oh, for some reason, the lighthouse looks like it's searching for me. Anything down there? No, it's just a dead end. Let's have a look at this one then. Tide's turning Grulovia. Not Grulova. Nice. Get this tree one while I'm here. Oh, half a brain. Where did I get another half a mind then? I think I have to catch these and like... Oh, I have to hit them, don't I? I was thinking you had to like try and catch them and just jump on them. Side time. Okay. Damn destruction drowns dozens in destabilized dictatorship. Please. No one stop. Molecular. Oh, so this is like a bit of his origin story. Okay then. Very nice. I think I'm slowly like piecing these things together. I don't know if I'm missing anything from the first game, if I'm absolutely honest. Let's do a bit of this. I just like the Psy Blasts way too much. Let's get 2 for 1. There you go, get on fire. The very best. Bit of fire. There's a blob thing as well. The blob things like fire, don't they? Bit of fire for you, mate. Get rid of that. Oh god, there's so many enemies here. Bit of 2 for 1. No, bit of none. They're hitting me with no. Jeez, there's so many of them. Right, chuck that at her. Bit of fire. I need this health. Oh, there's like a really meaty one back there. Like a meaty no guy. Oh, he is beefy, isn't he? Anything I can pick up? Oh, no. Don't hit me back into him.
What? You want flammable bugs on your head? Not safe.
I don't want any bugs on my head. There, a bit of fire for you, mate. That's it, you're done, aren't you? Wow, beats. I can hear something jumping, but I don't know if it's... Sounds like it's over here somewhere. Maybe it was just the health. Not sure. I've got to find that bag as well, so if I hear any whinging...
So sick of these bugs. Yep.
Yeah, I've got to find a way to do these as well. There we go.
Sorry, insects, but you're in my way.
What have you done?
Cleaned up the streets?
Those were peaceful protesters, Lucy.
Lucy?
Okay. Those were peaceful protesters. Right, okay then. Well, the story thickens. Can I pick you up, please? Oh, I don't need to. I got full health. Have I got your tag? I think I have. Nice. Right, anything back here? Barrel, there's a house there. Is this the... Yeah, it is. Looks quite tall. Right, in we go then. See what's in here. Collect up these while we're here, obviously. You can't destroy corms. So hairy stairs.
Lucy, is that really you?
Ford, it's me, Raz.
Are you really the same person I used to know?
Ford, I just saw you. Remember the bacon?
I can't even recognize the person you've become.
Oh no.
I feel a bad storm gathering. Drawn close. Very close. Hey guys, that's a little bit too close, okay?
Oh wow. This is okay. Oh, oh. You gotta be joking me. Right. Let's go. Oh. That's what we need. Right, so a bit of that. Ooh, I think I made that easy.
Wait a minute. You're not Lucy.
It is such a relief to hear you say that.
You're something from deep inside her. Something dangerous we accidentally unlocked.
I don't know about that. Oh, look at this.
Hey, you lousy little Mike, how'd you get in here?
Yeah, get that out.
Push me. I'll gargle a whole bottle of hydrosol if I need to.
Oh.
Lucretia went to Grulovia.
She went back to protect her family, to help her country. Oh, but it changed her. War changes everybody. Inside all of us, we all have dark roots. Well, sometimes we need that darkness to survive. Careful. Sometimes it's hard to get it back in the bottle.
Okay, that's part of it. Put that together.
Oh, sorry, Ford. I dozed off there for a sec.
Oh, look at the
Ford?
hairstyle.
Huh. I guess he finished up. Well, if you see Ford tell him he did a great job, I feel like a completely different person.
Got one
Look
piece
like a
of
completely
Ford's
different
mind
person.
connected. Now for the other two.
Right, let's get a bit of this as well. Nice. So what I also do need to do is I need to go to the TV screen and do some upgrade stuff. Yeah, combine. I thought I had some brains to combine. Or eyeballs to combine. Okay. Items. Let's see what items we can get. Let's buy some of these then.
Let's combine that Psycho with your cards so you can rank up.
Let's do it. Make 3 of them. I've got a decent amount of them now, so that's 3 ranks gained. Nice. Let's have a look what other items we can get. Oh, these Psi-Pops are helpful, aren't they? Store more Cytonium. I've already got that, though. Some extra dream fluff. Oh, okay.
That'll get you out of a sticky situation.
Okay, let's get these then.
Delicious and good for your mental energy. Smart. Keep one of those
We'll
in
get
your
them.
pocket, or don't be a stranger.
Keep some of those in your pocket, or don't be a stranger. Right, I got some dream fluffs, and I've just done like loads of just upgrade stuff. What is
Excuse
that?
me, but
Brain in a ball.
How would you feel about me putting you in the body of Nick for the mail?
Young man, that is not a polite question.
I wouldn't ask, but it's really important.
Sorry, but it's gross. If you need a brain, go see Otto Mentalis. He's got hundreds of them in his brain frame.
Where's his brain frame?
In his lab on the other side of the quarry. Right across from the mother lobe. Can't miss it.
Where is the mother lobe? Okay. So, let's have a look at these missions then and see what's coming up. Gain access to the bowling alley. I've got to capture a bee, haven't I, in the Forgetful Forest? Yeah, I forgot about that. If anyone's going to have a spare brain around, it'd be Otto. Okay, then.
Great.
So where is the... There it is.
Is it break time yet?
Is it break time yet? The quarry. Let's go to the quarry and go to the mother lobe. Right, here we go then. So, Otto's lab is over there. Oh, it brings up things. I was thinking there must be another way over there. Okay, I'm just going to be doing this all the way over to Otto's lab. So we should have a brain for the mailman. So let's go in here, because I've not actually been in here yet. Right, I'm really interested to see what's in here.
Scanning for
Fingerprint. Please say I'm allowed.
Access
Oh yeah,
granted.
because I got Zanato's thing, haven't I? Hey.
Nice to see you again, Rasputin. And you've managed to stay clothed. Very good.
Yeah, this time.
Look at all these gadgets.
Gadgets?
Sorry, machines. Psycho-reactive technology?
Rasputin, I thought you would recognize these for what they are. These are dreams. Where do you think machines come from? They spring forth from the human imagination. They are human thought made real. I invented that one
Nice.
when I was angry. When I designed that one, I I was sad. That one, I was just hungry.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Incredible.
Glad you like them. You know, I'm not supposed to check out equipment to interns, but Agent 9 seems to put a lot of faith in you, my boy. So, if you'd like to try one out, just let me know.
Well, what would I try out and what for?
Agent Mentalis,
Yes, Rasputin?
got any cool devices to lend out?
Shh! Interns aren't allowed to check out my devices. But if you were to take your time, say, delivering one of these to Sasha or Mia, well, that would be none of my business. This one
Okay.
is a thought tuner. Use it to find stray thoughts floating around the world. And this psi-enhanced camera is for creating photographic memories.
Oh,
I'd
nice.
train you how to use them, but that would only increase my legal liability. Have fun.
You worry, I will. Okay then. So we've got some new gadgets
And
to use.
thanks for delivering those items to Sasha and Mia.
What's your theory on the mole?
Oh, I really haven't thought too much about it. Maybe I should make a lie detector.
Maybe.
So is Maligula as bad as people say?
Yes.
Oh, I don't like to think about that name. If my device had just worked better that day, so many things would be different now.
Okay.
What device did you build to fight Maligula?
The hyperhyglaciator. It amplified our hydrokinetic powers and allowed us to freeze water semi-permanently. But Maligula threw our friend Helmet in the water just before the device went off.
Ah,
He was frozen so deeply in my hyper ice, we were never able to recover his body. Only
Okay.
Ford saw it happen, and he's unable to tell us where to look for it.
how do these machines make contact with your
How do
mind?
these machines make contact with your mind?
The secret is the
Titanium.
It's a psychoreactive quartz-like mineral that responds to and amplifies psychic energy.
Okay.
Vibrates with the psychic waves, driving the machines.
Well, I ought to let you get back to work.
Very, very humorous.
I do want a
Agent
brain.
Mentalis?
Yes, Rasputin?
Well, I ought to let you get back to work.
Okay. So, I really do need a brain though.
Yoink.
Is this where I look for a brain? It's got to be, innit?
So many brains.
All voluntarily donated upon death. I have all the paperwork somewhere.
These people are all dead?
Their bodies are, and their brains are no longer capable of thought. But I've preserved them here, in the brain frame.
The brain frame.
What for?
Experiments.
Ew. Really?
No room for the squeamish in psychic science, Sonny. The mind is the final frontier of humanity. And we've only begun to explore its mysteries.
So, can I have one then?
That is, after all, the true mission of the Psychonauts. Someday, my brain will live here, and yours too.
What?
Should have read that NDA more carefully.
All of brains. Oh, there's all sorts of brains.
That one looks like mine. I feel like this one came from a criminal.
Right, okay.
Good curves on this one.
Oh, codename Chef Knife. So it's
You
just
know,
different.
Sometimes you see a brain and you just know you would have liked the person.
There's so many
I don't want
brains.
to poke this one. Yikes. I have a feeling this person died in jail. I just want to squish that one.
Oh, there's unprocessed minds as well. Oh, there's some that are unlocked.
Hey, this one looks not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's get a bit of this then. Handsome Harry.
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor. I hope you don't mind pop-ins.
What? Okay.
Maybe I'm too late. Doesn't seem to be any life left here. Oh, hello. Can you hear me? My name is Raz. Who are you? How long have you been in here? What's your name?
Sorry. Oh, you. Sorry, I just haven't talked in such a long time. Oh my gosh, is that my voice? Is that what I sound like? What do you sound like? Oh my gosh, who are you? Are you not me?
My name is Raz.
Words. Words. You're saying words to me? What was that non-word sound I just made? Am I dying? No, not dying. I feel alive. Very alive. Who are you? Who am I? Am I anything? Am I everything? Am I God? Oh, I'm not sure, but I feel like I might be God, or the universe, or the ultimate.
Okay, where is this
oneness,
gonna go?
or something in that jam. Am I right?
Well, basically right now, you're kind of a brain in a jar.
Huh?
But if you can remember your name, we might be able to find out what happened to your body.
I can't remember much of anything.
I believe you are suffering from extreme sensory deprivation. Years with no physical input has caused your memory and identity complexes to atrophy.
Oh, I am not ready for words that
Yeah.
big yet.
I happen to know of a body that needs a brain right now to keep it out of trouble. If I were to place you in that body, you would start to receive fresh sensory input, which could trigger some of your lost memories.
Let's do it.
Let's
Wait,
go.
what's a body? Aren't we all one?
I'll be right back.
What? Where can you go? This is everything.
I promise to be quick. While I'm gone, you try to remember stuff.
Okay, but please hurry. I'll try to remember when I created the universe, or when I destroyed it.
They must not be nice then.
If I put this brain into Nick's body, I think
What about
I'd
the
be
door?
helping
Take
them
the door.
both out, as well as helping me to get into the mail clerk's private office. Come with me, handsome.
Oh.
Have rain will travel. Back to the mailroom to put it in Nick's head.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Ah. What is this and how do we get here? Not like that. Okay. Right, I'm curious as to how we get that then. What I will do is I will take... Or can we just... Oh, it's a TV. Doesn't matter. If I take this back to the atrium, and then we can go to the mailroom real quick. Mailroom it is then.
I'm getting the sense there are some stray thoughts nearby.
Scanning.
I should check it out with my
Granted.
Yeah, what have we got? Oh, this is the camera thing, isn't it? No, I'm not interested in taking no photos. So the thought tuner lets Raz tune into energy of stray thoughts floating around the physical world. Okay. Are there some nearby, or...? There's some really near here.
Thanks, thought tuner.
Ah, that's good. That's... Yeah, I like that. And then we can use the mental connection. Big fan of that.
has anyone seen Sherry?
So that's how we get them then. Okay.
I think it's telling me.
Hey, did you steal that from my desk? What a day.
I think it's the other direction.
This way.
This is promising.
Okay, I'm glad for the audio cues.
Dots. Straight dots.
Right, okay. That one takes me all like a wacky way.
No running.
There we go. Don't mind that.
Never grab this before it hurts somebody.
And then there'll be another one that takes me up there, but let's do the mail room first.
Access granted.
Meow. Right. Let's stick this brain inside the mailman.
Nick.
TV?
Nick, how would you feel about an upgrade to your sense of self-protection?
Hmm.
Can you hear me? Ball of light. Are you in there?
Light, dark, and every flavor in between. But all these colors are just one band in this sensual rainbow of rainbows. What is this room, and how can I taste it all at once? And who composed this symphony?
Nick?
One symphony is beautiful, but 100 all at once?
Okay
Oh
then.
God, I can smell the Big Bang. There's an ant in the wall that's grinding its teeth. Everythingness, oneness, nothingness, nothingness, nothingness. Is this cashmere? It's too delicious.
I should really go back in there, but I'm just a little scared.
Well. Do we go in there? That is the question. I think I'm going to do that in the next episode, and we'll see what's going on inside the brain now. It was just a ball of light. It's going to be absolutely mental now. Thank you for watching today's episode, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.